Day 12 of my 100 Tiny Paintings challenge, and honestly, I was feeling really inspired going into this one. I've had a few really enjoyable painting days recently, and I felt like I was finally starting to connect with certain colours and moods that really suit me. So today's goal was simple: focus purely on gradients and atmosphere. I wanted to paint a soft twilight sky with a reflection underneath to create that really calm, peaceful feeling I've been loving lately. So I reached for my two absolute favourite calming colours, which are Cerulean Blue and Permanent Rose. Using a wet on wet wash, I started by dropping Cerulean Blue into the top of the sky and also added a thin strip of blue along the horizon line. Then I blended Permanent Rose through the centre using really diluted mixes because I wanted everything to stay soft and dreamy. As the colours blended together, they created this beautiful mauve tone near the horizon, which I absolutely loved. So I just kept playing with these two colours, adjusting the gradients and letting them softly merge together. Then I mirrored the colours into the reflection below. And honestly, this is where it all went wrong. For some reason, I ended up with this really strong pink line sitting on the horizon, and instead of leaving it alone, I tried to fix it by adding a little more blue to soften it back into that mauve transition. But instead, I added too much water. And the second that happened, it disturbed the layer underneath and created this huge bloom and watermark across the painting. You'd think by now that I would know better. And I kept trying to save it, trying to adjust it, trying to make it look right again. And honestly, that was the biggest mistake. I completely overworked it. And at some point, I could feel myself getting more and more frustrated. So eventually, I just dried the painting off and decided to call it a day. And I think sometimes that's an important lesson too. Sometimes it's better to stop while you're ahead, accept that the painting isn't going where you wanted it to go, and simply just try again tomorrow with a clearer mind. Not every tiny painting has to be successful to still teach you something. But anyway, I really hope your version turns out slightly better than mine. And if you're painting along with me, please do tag me in any of your paintings. I'd genuinely love to see how yours are going. So let me know in the comments if you're joining in as well. But another day tomorrow, so I will see you in that next video.